came inside because it's a 7:15, and my husband's up on the roof right now, hammering down the ledge that came off from the part where he had up at from the tarp that's on the roof. So he's up there fixing that right now because they're calling for rain. A small percentage tomorrow and a small percentage on Tuesday, but definitely probably going to get rain on Thursday. So what I'm doing right now is I got my first batch of potatoes in for fries, and I cut up 2 more larger potatoes. That was too small, and then it had a bunch of like little spots on it that I just was like, I'm not too thrilled about that. So the little dark spots on them. So I'm going to feed those to the chickens. I could probably give them to the rabbits, but there just isn't enough here, I feel, to try to give to the rabbits. So, but this is the second batch that's going to go in there. I've got our first 2 burgers. This is just beef burger that's made for you, and then I just seasoned it and put some smoke on it. And these are just pre-packaged for you in a bag. So that's what we're eating tonight for dinner. And I got tons of oil from this splashing and this splashing, but yeah, I thought I would kind of give you guys a little bit of knowing what we're going to be eating here for dinner. Today was pretty much a basically kind of a just bring it together type of day. And what I mean by that is we got up this morning and got around and did our few chores that needed to be done. Feeding Jill and Diamond, and then feeding and watering the rabbits, those that needed it. And I think my husband even went out and fed the boys, the goats, I'm saying, and then went from there. We packed up the stuff that he needed to change the oil in my mother-in-law's house, at her house on the Explorer. And then we came back, unloaded that stuff, ran to town, got a few things that my husband wanted to eat for lunch at work, and got me a few things, some cucumbers, some pickles, a small thing of salad mix for me, and I'm going to cut up some cheese pieces too that our mother-in-law got us. I'm trying to pay attention to see when this would be good to flip. See, the grill marks aren't quite defined on it, so that tells me that they were just a little too soon to flip them. But it's okay. They smell good. They do. But we're going to finish cooking this stuff, and then I got to get some cheese cut up. But I told my husband I thought maybe I could have this done before he got in. Yep, that's what's going on, and we'll see everybody soon. I'm going to show you what I'm going to season this with. The first 2 burgers are done. So I love this seasoning. I get it off at Amazon because it's the cheapest, but I just sprinkle this on there till I feel that I've got enough. And it's just, 23 herbs in there. And then I've got this, which I still got to season. I'm going to put lemon pepper on them. Lowry's is what it is. So lemon pepper. And this is exactly what I put on the burgers too. This is McCormick's garlic powder. And then Bullseye's onion powder. And then that is for that. And then this is going to go into our microwave. I gotta move these eggs out of the way because these have got to get, I need to go collect the eggs actually. We've got so much stuff sitting everywhere because all of the rooms have been tore up. And then I gotta do that to this again. So this is my liquid smoke. I love this stuff. I get it off Amazon. So what I'm going to do is just dash this a little bit. Like that. And then the same thing. Lemon pepper. Garlic powder. 24 herbs and spices. I'm going to go on here too. And then I got to get my onion powder. And then that's going to go on that too. Alright, there's that. And then that's all I do with that. I need to make sure these are apart so then they can float when they're finished. Because I wait till they float, and that's how I know that they are completed. And they have just a touch of golden to them. But these are almost to the point. Yep. You can cook a lot faster. That's okay. I got one more small batch of fries to do after this batch is done, and then dinner should be done. We should also know something coming this week. I think you guys will see this video on Tuesday, or maybe Wednesday, I'm not for sure, but I still got to voice over the video that I edited today, get that voiced over, and then today's video I don't have to voice over. I just decided that I would only video while my husband is actually chainsawing. That way it kind of drowns the radio out. So why not, right? So with that being said, we are hoping, fingers crossed, to get our estimate back from the insurance contractor. He said it would be a minimum of $100,000 to fix the house. And like he said, if we choose, he's, going to send a check to the mortgage company and then to us, and then we decide if we want to do it ourselves, and we could save some money that way. But my husband, with having the work and stuff, I don't think that's going to be possible. He does want to do the demo part himself because he feels that there's still a lot of decent wood that we could probably build a building with. That's left from what they're going to have to take out of the house. And that's not, we're not going to have to rebuild. We're just deciding, this is what we're going to do. We're going to extend our master bedroom out, that office little area that I had for my office. That's actually going to be knocked out. We're going to have a little bit of a bigger bathroom because I want a nice deep bathtub so I can lay completely out in it if I want. So I told my husband I would really like a claw tub, but it don't have to be, but I'm hoping for one. And then we are going to put hardwood floors in the whole entire house, and we do have a contractor in mind. So that is the update on that. And my husband really worked his butt off this week on the 4-day weekend. I'm so proud of him. I can't say enough. But now that a new week's going to be coming on, I got a few places I need to call and get some information on. Find out if they're going to come and get these rocks, and just go from there.